Is the mic on here?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Danielle, you there? Hi. Hi, Lisa. Good evening. So good to be here again on a Monday evening. Talia is with me.
Hi, everyone.
And I'm Lucky. She's with me. Some postures. Hi, Danielle. Is here. Oh my God. Tonight we have a few more people that I didn't meet before. So, as always, a Monday evening class should be more for helping us to relax and preparing us for a good night's sleep. We'll spend about 40 minutes together, 45 minutes together. Do go ahead and grab a blanket, which you can roll and make your own homemade bolster. So we'll start right away sitting on it. So I love the ability to elevate the pelvis and to lengthen the spine. So there's less struggle and, why not? Hope everyone had a good Mother's Day. Definitely was a different kind of a Mother's Day. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed the not needing to go anywhere and celebrating at home. It allowed everything just to be more relaxed, right? I had a beautiful Mother's Day. So I hope you all experienced the love, and if moms are not around, I'm sure there's always love, even if they're not present around us. We're just gonna allow another moment here, just allowing more people to join. You can always do the practice and make sure that the main tool of your practice is actually not the asana, rather more the breath. So the vehicle of the breath will be your teacher even before I come in. So your breath is your main teacher. I always like to remind you. If you find yourself holding breath or needing to change the breath because of the postures, it tells you that you've gone a bit too deep or too strong into a posture. See if you can keep your breath steady throughout the whole practice, and we'll start right away with that. And if you need to pause your practice, do so. You can always just rest through the practice and just keep your mind with the breath, with the flow of the breath, so you will remain in the practice, even if you're not in the posture. So I think we should start. Because we don't have a lot of time, and I have a lot of things I want to share. So go ahead and find your sitting. I'm going to use my homemade bolster to sit on. Oh, Talia, we have one announcement today.
Right.
Yeah, we forgot the announcement. We have an announcement.
Okay, so at the end of the month of May, VJ is giving away a brand new spin bike. So that's pretty exciting. And if you want a chance to win this bike, all you have to do is take a photo of your practice, your workout, hashtag it MyJWorkout, and tag WeAreJFitness. So you can post one picture a day until the end of the month, and I wish you the best of luck. Okay, let's begin.
Yes. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to show how to sit on the bolster. Talia doesn't need a bolster because her hips are quite open. And you could sit in cross-leg position, Sukhasana, or in any other position that allows you ease, and while you begin to center and lengthen through your spine. Close your eyes. Just gently lean back so your shoulders come to one line with your hips and the tip of your ears come to one line with your shoulders. And notice the ground beneath you or the chair or the bolster, whatever you're sitting on. See if you can just allow full trust without surface, so you can ground and let go. Just really allow the surface beneath you to carry you, so you can ease. Notice how it is to be in your body this evening, this Monday evening. Any areas that are holding tension. So any conversations that are rising up to surface right now, just notice. Rest your hands on your thighs, on your legs. And now bring your mind to your breath. So bring your mind to focus on your breath. Just notice the natural pace of your breath. So if you can really notice the beginning and end of each breath. Now we start right away with Samavriti. So we're gonna shape the breath now, and Sama is same, Vriti is the wave. So we're gonna bring the breath to even length, so steady pace. So we'll all exhale in place. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release any need to shape your breath in any way. Bring both hands to the center of your heart in prayer position, Anjali Mudra, and we're going to start our class like we always do with the universal mantra of Om. Allow the sound to bring that healing vibration to your heart. And as we chant Om, we're all together unite in this practice, in this today, this evening. And all together we'll breathe in. Bow your head down towards your heart and hands in prayer. Take this moment to set an intention to this evening practice. And if you'd like to dedicate the fruits of your practice to someone else, do so now. Bring your head up, bring your elbows up as you interlace your fingers. Exhale, round your back, bring your head down, extend your arms forward, heel of the hands. Inhale from your tailbone, lengthen up, bringing the arms up and over the head. And exhale, bring your arms, big circle behind, interlace your fingers, lift your shoulders up and back, squeeze. Exhale, you're gonna bow forward, bringing the arms up and head down. Inhale, rise back up to sit nice and tall. And exhale, return your hands back to prayer position. Inhale, elbows. Exhale, round, head down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, big circles, hands hold behind. Inhale, lift your chest, squeeze your shoulders back. Exhale, bow forward, bring the arms up and head down. Inhale, rise back up. And exhale, return your hands to Anjali Mudra. Last time, inhale, elbows to shoulder height. Exhale, round your back, head down, belly in. Inhale, lengthen, rise and expand. And exhale, big circles, arms behind. Inhale, lift your chest with your shoulders back, like you can talk right from your heart, right now. Exhale, draw your belly in, bow forward, arms up. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release, rest your hands again on your thighs. Take a moment, just notice whatever is present right now. Inhale with your arms forward and up. Exhale with twist to the right. Bring your left hand on the outside of the right knee. One more time. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, draw your belly in towards the spine, allowing the area of the sacrum and the lower back to widen, broaden. Inhale your right arm up. And exhale, just going to lean to the left. You don't have to go a lot, so just keep the spine long. One more breath as you breathe to the right side of the torso, ribcage, and arm. Inhale, rise back up. And exhale, release out of the twist. Just take a moment, notice. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist left. Right hand on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine from your pubic bone to your sternum, your throat, and crown. Exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, we lean to the right. Like you're trying to bring the right shoulder close to the right knee. Try keeping both your sit bones down to the surface so you're not falling to the right. One more inhalation, whole left side, rib cage, armpit, and arm. Exhale, release out of the twist. And come out of the twist. Walk your hands in front of you. And walk your hands even a little bit more in front of you. You're going to come up on your knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Remove remove the bolster or whatever it is, and find child posture. Just extend your arms forward. Sit your sit bones back to your heels. And just notice the breath again. Specifically notice the movements of the breath in the back now. Notice how with each inhalation, your rib cage is expanding sideways. With each exhalation, drawing the belly back to the spine, up towards the spine, and sit bones heavy to your heels. Your arms are reaching forward, your elbows are off the floor, and press each and every knuckle of your fingers down. As you inhale now, press your hands and the top of the feet to the floor, rise up on your knees. Exhale, tuck your toes under without changing the placement of the hand. Rise up and back into downward facing dog. Relax your head. Very good. Just bend your knee one at a time, like taking a walk in place. The spine is just releasing from tailbone to crown, allowing the weight of the head to release, the weight of the rib cage to release. Okay. Then I come to stillness. See if you can bring both heels as close as you can towards the floor this evening. Press the hands firmly down and see if you can press the top of your thighs towards the back wall. On your next inhalation, see if you can spin the front of your thighs inward. And as you exhale, draw your belly towards the spine, allowing more length at the back. With your next inhale, allow your right leg to rise. Okay. And as you exhale, step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Inhale your right arm up. Okay. And exhale, twist towards the right from the belly. Very good. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. And exhale, step your right foot back, bringing your hand down to the floor. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your weight forward to plank position, shoulders above wrists. Keep your legs strongly engaged. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push the floor away with your hands, belly to the spine. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, belly in. Step your foot on the outside of the hand. Good. Keeping the right hand flat on the floor. Inhale, left arm forward. So you're going to reach nice from your left crest of the hip to the fingertips. Exhale, draw the belly in, twist open. Inhale, extend your left arm forward again. Exhale, hand down, back to downward facing dog on Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, plank position, shift forward, good. Exhale, slowly lower down. You can bring your knees first. Pelvis touch the floor, belly and chest, good. Very good. Extend both arms forward. See if the hands can touch each other. So just in the same prayer position, good. Press the palm of the hands together and press the top of the feet down. And on your next inhalation, really feel if you can just grow your body just a bit longer. Very good. Exhale, big circle, hands right under your shoulders, pointing the elbows back. And with your next inhalation, press your legs down and lift your chest up, squeezing the shoulders up and back. Good. Exhale, slowly release within the same breath back to downward facing dog. Very good. Find your breath. The posture we hold longer. Notice the breath. This is your opportunity to connect back to your breath. Notice what has changed. Step the right foot between your hands. Bring your left knee down. Inhale, extend both arms up. Okay. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Good. Inhale, lift through the front spine. Exhale, turn, twist to the left, to the right. Bring your left elbow on the outside of the right knee. See if you can draw your shoulders away from your ears. Very good. If you'd like, tuck the toes under the back foot and lift your knee off the floor with your next inhalation. The back knee off the floor. Not a must, it's an invitation. You can keep the back knee down. Keep your eyes soft and your breath steady. Keep your mind with your breath. And on your next exhalation, come out of the twist, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank position. Exhale, lower down slowly. You can bring your knees first. Press the top of the feet down, extend your arms forward, Talia. Extend your arms forward, hands touch each other. So you want to really press the hands, and each and every finger is looking forward. Press the top of the feet down. This energizes the whole body. Exhale, big circle, hands right under your shoulders. Inhale, legs heavy, lift your chest light. And exhale, all the way down and back up to your sit bones, downward facing dog. Step your left foot between the hands. Bring the back knee to the floor. Bring your hands to the center of your heart in peace position. Excellent, good. On your next exhalation, you're going to twist to the left, bringing the right elbow on the outside of the knee. If it's not accessible, you can just bring your hand, your right hand on the outside of the left knee. This is always the way. Relax your shoulders down the back. And if you'd like, on your next inhale, you're going to tuck the toes of the back foot and lift your knee off the floor. Good. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward plank. Exhale, lower down slowly. And this time, inhale, you can come to up dog or cobra. Both positions, shoulders down the back. Press the top of the feet down and exhale, belly to spine, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend your knees, look between your hands. You can hop or step forward one foot at a time. Here we bend the knees and hold the opposite elbows with your hands. And just like a waterfall, just allow your spine to release. But really bend your knees, bend your knees. Even if the legs are nice and open, bend your knees. Make this more about the release rather than the lengthening of the legs. Very good. And you can even, actually, let's release the hold of the elbows and just sway from side to side, arms like a trunk of elephant. Maybe just brushing the floors, keeping the knees bent. And now bring your hands to your hips, point your elbows up. And as you press your feet down, you're going to keep your knees bent. Slowly rise up, leading with your heart. And exhale. Release your arms alongside the body. Let's bring the feet together. Hands to the center of the heart. Good. We're going to repeat the same circle of joy, this time in a standing position. Hands together. Slightly bend your knees. Lift all toes. Inhale. Bring your elbows to shoulder height. Exhale. Round your back. Extend your arms forward, belly to the spine. Inhale, rise up. This time you're lengthening the legs, the arms, like someone is pulling you up. Exhale, bring your arms behind. Interlace your fingers, lift to your chest, squeeze your shoulders back. Slightly bend your knees. Exhale, bowing forward. Bring your belly to your upper thighs, arms up and over the head. Inhale, press your feet down, leading with your chest, rise. Exhale, return your hands to the center of the heart. Inhale, elbows to shoulder height, slightly bend your knees. Exhale, draw the belly in, extend your arms forward, chin to the chest. As you press your feet down, inhale and rise. The posture starts from the ground. Exhale, big circle, hold hands behind. Inhale, lift to your chest. Exhale, slightly bend your knees. Bow forward, head down, arms up and over the head. Press your feet down, inhale, lift, rising to your chest. Exhale, hands back to your heart. Good. Making sure your hands together, feet together. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, sit like if you had a chair behind. Lift your toes. On your next exhalation, twist to the right. Bring your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Try keeping your knees in one line. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. So we're going to take it into balancing posture. This is going to be familiar. On your next inhalation, see if you can shift the weight to the right foot. Extend your left leg back. Right? So exit just the same posture from a different door. One more breath here. Find the spine long. Good. We're going to take the left foot forward. Ready? On your next exhalation, shift the weight back to the right foot. Take your left foot alongside the right. On your next exhalation, release back to center. Extend your arms up, breathing in. Exhale, hands back to your heart. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, draw the belly in, sitting, Utkatasana. Next exhalation, twisting to the left, right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Try keeping the knees together. Good. You could stay here. It's not a must to go into the balancing, crazy extending one leg back. You could stay here just watching the breath. If you'd like, you're going to shift the weight to your left foot, and on your next inhalation, you're going to extend your right leg back. If you lose balance, totally legal. One more inhalation, strong back leg, soft heart. Ready? As you exhale, shift the weight back to your left foot. Bring your right foot alongside the left. Very good. And exhale, release. Extend your arms forward and up, big circle. Exhale, hands back to your heart. Release your arms alongside the body, palm facing forward. Notice what has changed. Keep the mind with the breath. Good. We're going to step back to the back of your mat. Good. Feet about hip distance apart. So we're going to go onto Parsvottanasana. Same arm position. So you're going to, this evening, really you're going to get used to holding hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulders up and back. But see if you can keep the spine neutral so you're not extending or arching. So tailbone down, front of head up, just holding hands behind. If holding hands doesn't feel so accessible, just extend your arms back. Or you can also hold opposite elbows with hands. You're going to take a nice step with the right foot forward, but not huge. You want to keep your pelvis square. So right hip back and left hip forward. Ground to the heels of both feet, lift your toes. Inhale, now lift your chest. Exhale, keep the left foot nice and strong on the floor as you bow forward over the right leg. If you can bring your arms up and the forehead down to your shin, fantastic. If not, just wherever you are. Notice the breath. So as you bow forward, your chest remain open. One more inhalation here because you can. And on your next inhalation, pretend you're going to bring your legs close together again. So squeeze and bring your inner thighs together, and then inhale, lift to your heart. And exhale, take your right foot back. Notice what has changed. Step your left foot forward. So the hips will remain square. Don't let the hips twist to one side. So maybe a bigger step, Talia. Good. Her right foot is pointing 45 degrees, but the left foot is pointing all 5 toes towards the front edge of the mat. Inhale, lift through your spine. Exhale, draw your belly in. You're going to bow forward over your left leg, Parsvottanasana. Immediately, you're going to feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Try just to focus the mind on the breath. Don't worry if you bow forward deep enough or not. Just go to your energy body. Press your feet down, hug, scissor the inner thighs, lift up as you breathe in. And exhale, take your left foot back. Okay. Bring your hands, arms alongside the body, and let's take a nice step, wide step. Good. So now the inner arches are parallel to each other. Very good. Same position. Bring your elbows up and back, hold your hands behind. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the right. Yeah, so the feet are remaining parallel to each other. So Talia, your foot went up. Feet remain parallel to each other. Lift to your chest and exhale, bow over the right leg. And see if you can keep your left foot grounded on the floor so you're not losing the weight to the left. Great. So she's going to feel a nice opening to the left side of the torso. As you press your feet down and hug your legs together, inhale, rise, and come out of the twist. Lift your chest as you breathe in. Exhale, twist towards the left, and release over your left leg, arms rising. So you can always bend your knees slightly, especially if you're feeling this posture on your back. As she inhales, she's going to press the feet down, right foot down, lift, and come out of the twist. Very good. Bring your arms to shoulder height, palm facing down. And find your breath again. Your mind is quiet, just focusing on the breath. Just pretend like you're just starting the practice right now. Whatever has happened until this moment is in the past. It's gone. Keep your arms to shoulder height and point your left foot out. Good. And then just bend your left knee. And coming into warrior two. Yeah, sometimes we have to step the foot just slightly bit wider. And so your knee and ankle come to one line. You don't want your knee to go forward from your ankle. Turn your gaze to the left, but keep your pelvis and shoulders in one line and open to forward. Straighten your left leg. Turn the palm of the hands forward. Reach over your left leg. And then triangle Trikonasana. You can always keep your right arm down. Making sure your shoulders are in one line and the head is in one line with the spine. Pressing the feet down. Rise up. And exhale, turn your foot in. Right foot out, left foot in. Bend the right knee, warrior two, Virabhadrasana. Soft gaze over the right hand, especially the middle finger. Relax your shoulders down the back. With each exhalation, draw your belly back to the spine. You're collecting the energy back. Excellent. Inhale, right leg straight. Turn the palm of the hands forward. And inhale, reach over to the right and bring your right arm down and left arm up or alongside the body, keeping the shoulders in one line. The head in one line with the spine. You always want to keep all line of energy nice and open, especially at the base of the neck. Press the right foot down, inhale and rise, and exhale, release. Excellent. Let's bring the feet together again. Hands at the center of your chest. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward bend, touch the floor. You can bend your knees. Stay here, just open your stand wide, at least the width of the mat. So Talia, me and you are going to face forward. Good, and I'm going to squat in Malasana. And slowly release, sitting. We're going to extend both legs forward. Reach your heels away, point your toes up. And now bend your right knee. So you're hugging the right knee and extending length through the back of the left leg. Relax your shoulders down the back. All right. You're going to step that right foot over the left leg. Good. Still hugging the knee to the chest. Inhale your right arm up. And exhale, twist to the right. So you can just hug your left knee to the chest. Or if you like, you can place your left elbow on the outside of the knee. It depends on how open your shoulders are this evening. Relax your jaws. With each inhalation, there's more length along the spine and expansion at the rib cage. And as you exhale, draw your belly in. Perhaps you'll find a little bit more room to twist, but never go all the way to the edge. Inhale, lift up, and exhale slowly, release out of the twist. Bring the foot to the inner thigh and just take your left leg slightly out, like a 45 degrees. Okay. Bring both hands on each side of the left leg and still extending length through the left leg. Inhale, lift your chest, draw your shoulders down, and exhale, begin to walk your hands forward towards your foot. Try keeping the chest open, so you don't want to round your back to reach your foot. It's more important to keep the integrity of the spine than to hold your foot. And with your exhalation, draw your navel in. See if you can bring both shoulders equal distance from the floor, so you're not twisted to one side. Your next exhalation, finally, maybe a little bit lower. Notice the sensation on the right side of the torso, the back of the left leg, or anywhere that sensations are present right now. Walk the hands closer towards your pelvis, and as you press both hands down, slowly extend and rise to the spine. Very good. Come out of the twist again, and now bring your left hand on the outside of the right knee. Inhale your right arm up, and exhale, we're going to lean to the left all the way. So if your right hand can hold your foot, fantastic. If not, just continue extending. This is an intense opening of the right side of the rib cage. Go there. Explore with your breath. As you inhale, find an expansion. And as you exhale, release. Just release. Inhale, both sit bones are pressing down, rise. And exhale, release out of the twist. Change legs. First, we actually extend the right leg forward, hugging the left knee to the chest, sitting nice and tall. And now step your left foot on the outside of the right leg, still sitting nice and tall. On your next inhalation, bring your right arm up and twist to the left. So again, as you twist, I leave it up to you. You can just hug your knee to chest, or you can place your elbows. But in both options, see if you can keep the weight equally pressing to both sit bones. Shoulders down the back, and throughout the whole time your right leg is engaged, extend to the back of the leg and lifting the toes up. Next inhalation, there's a long spine again. And exhale, slowly release out of the twist to center. Very good. Place your foot to the inner thighs, extend your right leg just slightly out 45 degrees. Lengthen as you breathe in and twist towards your right leg as you breathe out. And now walk your hands very slowly. So again, keep your spine tall, keep your chest open. So you don't want to round in order to bow forward. Notice what this side is offering. You don't have to necessarily find the same condition as the other side. Keep the chest open with your inhalation, lengthen and expand. And with your exhalation, draw your belly in. Perhaps you'll get closer to your leg, perhaps not. Just stay here for a breath or two. So your breath is really the main vehicle of the practice, of yoga practice. help to change whatever is rising to surface and needs to be changed, or whatever you'd like to change. You can always find more expansion and more room to let go. Slowly inhale and rise, walk your hands closer to your body. Good. And exhale, come out of a twist, right hand on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, your left arm up, and exhale. We're going to bow towards the right leg. So try keeping the shoulders in one line. So in order to hold the foot, you don't want to, again, round forward. Keep your shoulders in one line. Another option is to actually bring your left hand on the back of the head, pointing the elbows up. I like this one. Do you like this one, Talia? It helps to keep the chest open. One more breath in, inhale. And slowly rise, exhale. Let's bring the soles of the feet together in Baddha Konasana. So you're going to just hold, interlace your fingers under your feet. Lift your chest up as you breathe in. And as you exhale, bow forward. Again, you want to keep the spine nice and not long. You want to keep the chest open so the blades are coming close together at your back and not rounding forward. Relax your jaws and begin to lengthen your exhalations. Stay in the posture, longer exhalations, maybe even double length as you breathe out. So when we extend and lengthen our exhalations, we begin to really quiet down the nervous system. That prepares us for a night rest, for a good deep rest. And slowly rise back up. Very good. Same position of the feet. You're just going to walk your feet forward in a diamond shape. And come to a modified Kurmasana, turtle. Inhale, lift. And now exhale, round. Now you're rounding. Now we allow the shoulders to round and the chin to the chest. And as you hold your ankles, you're really pushing away, extending away. And this is going to feel so good in your back. Yes? And on the next exhalation, bow forward with your back round. So the back remain round, Talia. The shoulders are rounding. And then you're going to bring your forehead towards your feet. Maybe yes, maybe no. I love this posture because it kind of helps to really lengthen the whole back body. And slowly inhale and rise out of turtle. Collect your knees together. And begin to bow all the way on our backs. I'm going to recline on our back. I'm going to stay seated, but Talia is going to recline. Good. Keep your feet on the floor. Good. Find your breath. Notice the points of contact, the back of the head and the floor, the back of the shoulders and the floor, the back of the hands on the floor, your sacrum and the floor, and soles of the feet on the floor. Extend both legs out to the ceiling. Modified Viparita Karmani. Bring your arms to shoulder height, palm facing up. Okay. Like that. Stay here for one more inhalation, lengthening through the back from sit bones to heels. Now just slightly bend your knees and cross the right over the left. Very good. Yeah, I like eagle legs. Very good. And now you're just going to bring both knees to the left. And if this doesn't feel comfortable or if it's painful, don't cross the knees. Just keep your knees together. If you're feeling okay with it, just turn your gaze to the right. So the weight of the knees as they're bound together, just allowing a nice deep twist in the lumbar spine. Yes. One more inhalation here. And inhale, bring your knees together, bring your gaze together. Extend your legs back up to the ceiling. Toes down, heels up. Take another inhale, nice inhale, lengthen through your legs. Exhale, laying across the left over the right, in front of the right. And then both knees to the right. Legs to the right, turning the gaze left. So she's trying to bring back, the left shoulder. For most of us, the back of the left shoulder is going to lift off the floor. And you're going to use the next few exhalations to bring it back and closer to the floor. This is a nice supine twist. It's very nice in the end of the practice to just release tension along the spine. And also the abdominals. This is nice for your organs. Inhale, bring both knees up. Extend your legs up to the ceiling as you release out of the cross. Good. And now bend both knees and hug the knees to the chest. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the hold of the legs. Bring your feet onto the floor. Just allow your feet to open apart and let the knees fall in. Bring both hands on your belly. Relax your shoulders down. Close your eyes. Coming back to Samavriti. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to breathe out to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in and breathing out back to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in and breathing out, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can stay here as long as you'd like in this final relaxation. You can also place that bolster under your knees. I'm just going to show it here, okay? And you can extend your legs with the bolster supporting the bend of the knees. Let your feet fall out from center, knees fall out. There's no holding. The legs are completely relaxed, no effort. The arms could release alongside the body. And as you turn the hands out, the shoulders release. The chest remain open. Relax your whole body. Relax your whole body. Relax your whole body. Anytime throughout the day or before you want to go to sleep and you find that your mind is still holding on to all the thoughts and the tension and whatever has happened through the day, if you were to take a few moments and lengthen your exhalations, it will help the mind to release the grip, to relax. And your nervous system will go more into the relaxing state rather than the on guard state. Relax your whole body. Relax your feet. Feet are relaxed. Relax your legs. Your legs are relaxed. Relax your ankles, knees, and hips. Your legs and hips Relax your belly. Your belly is soft and relaxed. Relax your chest. Your chest relaxed. Relax the center of your chest, your heart center. Your heart center is soft and relaxed. Relax the back of the chest, your shoulder blades, the space between the shoulder blades. The back of your chest and shoulder blades are relaxed. Relaxing your shoulders, your elbows and wrists. Relax your arms and your hands. Hands and arms are relaxed. Bringing your attention back to the center of your throat. Relax the center of your throat. Relax your face, soften. Let go of any expressions. Soft skin of the forehead. Relax the corners of your mouth and the corners of your eyes. And invite your eyes to sink deeply back towards the back of the head. Face is relaxed. The eyes are quiet. The back of the throat quiet. Tip of the tongue also quiet. Whole body is relaxed on the floor. As you hear the sounds of the bells, begin to deepen your breath. Nice deep inhalation, followed by long exhalation. Reach your arms up and overhead and stretch your whole body on the floor. Spread your fingers, spread your toes. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest, both hands. And you can rock from side to side. In this, the evening practice, we're going to roll onto the left side of the body. So coming out of this reclined position, the left side of the body, just before you rise up, make sure to thank yourself for showing up to this practice. Just before you rise up, one person that is making a difference in your life today. Thanking that person. With the right hand, press the floor, then rise up to sitting. And we're both going to come closer to the camera. So this is the end of our evening practice. Thank you to Talia. And thank you for each one of you and joining us this evening, this practice. We're going to be here on Friday, 12:30 for an end of the week practice. Midday, 12:30. So I hope you'll join us again. And again, with the announcement of my workout, Talia, go for it.
So once again, at the end of the month of May, this month, the J is giving away a brand new spin bike. So for a chance to win this bike, all you have to do is post a picture of your workout, your practice, whatever you're doing, stay active at home. Hashtag it MyJWorkout and tag We Are J Fitness, and you'll get a chance in the raffle. So you can post one picture per day until the end of the month.
Yeah.
For more entries in the raffle.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do it.
It's exciting.
Good
luck.
Yeah, good luck. So if if there's anything you wish to explore and to get just a little bit more of a practice around hips, shoulders, neck, legs, whatever it is, please feel free to message me. Just write down in the comment below the practice, and I'll make sure to grant your wishes. Hari Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, and peace. Namaste.